appearance. He dressed for the part of speaking a prepared speech. And I always admire and appreciate that. It's a compliment to the audience. Bijan's eye contact, I particularly wish to commend, because in Bijan's case, he has always had difficulty with eye contact. He has always tended, because of a certain innate shyness, to talk like this and to think inside his head, and barely even tonight, he delivered to the room. And I really wish to congratulate him on that. Well done, Bijan, for that.
Thank you.
And by the way, off the cuff works.
Yeah.
And it works for Bijan as much as it works for anybody else. He really prospered by using that technique tonight, as everybody will if they practice it. He delivered a speech well inside his comfort zone, which is the way to do it. You write a speech where you're comfortable, so it's easier for you to remember. He then forgot it and went to look at his notes, but that's not right. There was great construction for a speech that was off the cuff. It was remarkably well constructed. He started with a lovely smile. He described his mother's his arrival here on his 11th birthday. He then took us back to Iran, where his mother had this choice between living in Iran or in London. And even then he still hadn't said fellow Toastmasters. It was a lovely introduction. Then he talked about his crash computer syndrome, and we had a little section there. Then we had the off-the-cuff part of the speech, where he said it wasn't insipid, and he delivered this whole thing about being an Iranian National Guard. And it was a lovely shaggy dog story. Bijan is particularly good at shaggy dog stories. If I have a recommendation, it is to suggest that where his stories are so enjoyable, he can try even harder to deliver more than a model, a really connecting application that is mildly life-changing. I think that's a really lovely goal for him to add to his stories, that he can apply them more directly to his audience. In conclusion, I would say that his stories were definitely uplifting. He continues to progress as a speaker, which I really admire. This was an interesting speech. It was entertaining. Well done, Bijan.